Think all fruit is healthy, especially as you age? It might surprise you, but some fruits could actually be weakening your legs over time. That's right. A few of the most common ones can silently drain your energy, affect your circulation, and even make it harder to stay steady on your feet. If you're over 60 or caring for someone who is, this is something you absolutely need to hear. Today, we're revealing 7 fruits that may be doing more harm than good when it comes to leg strength and mobility. And no, it's not just about sugar. As we get older, maintaining leg strength becomes more and more important. Strong legs are what help us stay mobile, independent, and safe from falls. But what many seniors don't realize is that diet plays a major role in how well our legs function, and not just in terms of protein or calcium. Certain fruits, while often considered healthy, can actually work against you if you're over 60. That's not to say fruit is bad. It's not. But some fruits are extremely high in sugar, acid, or other compounds that can quietly contribute to inflammation, poor circulation, or muscle fatigue, all of which make it harder for your legs to stay strong and supportive. Let's take a closer look at 7 fruits that seniors may want to avoid or at least limit, especially if you're struggling with leg weakness, joint pain, or balance issues. First up, bananas. Yes, bananas are convenient, affordable, and full of potassium, which is good for your muscles, right? Well, not always. While potassium is essential, bananas also contain a high amount of natural sugar and starch, which can lead to blood sugar spikes. For older adults who are insulin-resistant or diabetic, which is common over age 60, that sugar rush can cause inflammation and energy crashes. Over time, these sugar crashes can sap your strength and make it harder to recover. After walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods. Second on the list is grapes. These tiny fruits seem innocent, but they're packed with sugar, even more than many candies. A small handful of grapes can contain over 20 grams of sugar. This sugar, especially when eaten frequently, can contribute to chronic inflammation and weight gain. Carrying extra weight puts additional pressure on your knees, hips, and ankles, all key to your mobility. Plus, that sugar overload can contribute to blood vessel issues, making it harder for your legs to get the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. Next, we have oranges. While they're known for vitamin C and a fresh taste, oranges are also very acidic. This acidity can be hard on your joints, especially if you suffer from arthritis or gout, 2 common conditions in older adults. High-acid fruits can trigger flare-ups and discomfort in the knees and feet, making it harder to move without pain. Additionally, orange juice, which many seniors drink regularly, often removes the fiber and concentrates the sugar, which can be even worse for blood sugar levels and inflammation. The 4th fruit to be cautious about is pineapple. Pineapple is tropical, tasty, and full of enzymes that can help digestion, but it's also extremely acidic and sugary. Like oranges, the acidity can irritate joints and connective tissue. Plus, some people find pineapple causes bloating or discomfort, especially if you have a sensitive stomach. If your digestive system is inflamed, you may absorb fewer nutrients from your meals, including the ones that help your muscles stay strong and recover after movement. The high sugar content can also create insulin spikes, leaving you feeling drained or wobbly. 5th is watermelon. Now, this might come as a shock since watermelon is light, juicy, and refreshing. But watermelon is made up almost entirely of sugar and water, with very little fiber. Eating a lot of it can spike blood sugar rapidly, leading to energy crashes. For seniors who already struggle with fatigue or leg heaviness, these crashes can make the difference between taking a walk or needing to lie down. Additionally, because it's so water-heavy, watermelon may dilute digestive enzymes, making it harder to digest other foods properly and get the muscle-supporting nutrients you need. Our 6th fruit to watch out for is dried fruit, like raisins, dried apricots, or dates. These seem like healthy snacks and they do have some nutrients, but they're also extremely concentrated in sugar and calories. When fruit is dried, the water is removed, but the sugar remains, so what you're left with is a snack that can rapidly spike blood sugar without helping you feel full. This kind of sugar spike can feed inflammation in the joints and lead to fatigue, stiffness, or swelling, all things that can make leg strength and mobility worse over time. And finally, the seventh fruit that can be problematic for seniors is cherries. While cherries are known for their antioxidants, they also contain a decent amount of sugar and can trigger digestive issues in some people. For those with sensitive stomachs or IBS, which becomes more common with age, cherries can cause bloating and gas. This can lead to discomfort, lower nutrient absorption, and even a reduced desire to eat more nutritious meals. Furthermore, eating too many cherries regularly may lead to fluctuating energy levels that impact your ability to stay active and maintain leg strength. So what does all this mean? Should you cut out fruit entirely? Absolutely not. Fruit is still an important part of a healthy diet. But for seniors, especially those facing muscle loss, balance issues, or trouble with their legs, it's smart to be selective. Instead of loading up on high sugar, high acid fruits, focus on lower sugar options like berries, apples with skin, or avocados, which are technically a fruit. These provide antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats without flooding your system with sugar or acid. And whenever possible, pair fruit with a source of protein or healthy fat, like nuts or yogurt, to slow sugar absorption and protect your energy levels. It's also important to pay attention to how your body responds. If you notice that certain fruits leave you feeling tired, achy, or bloated, that's your body's way of signaling that something isn't working right. Keeping a simple food journal can help you spot patterns and make better choices. Even small tweaks, like cutting back on orange juice or swapping grapes for blueberries, can add up to big improvements in how your legs feel and function. At the end of the day, your legs are your foundation. They carry you through your day and help you stay independent. Don't let the wrong foods quietly steal your strength. With smarter choices and a bit of awareness, you can keep moving with more ease, energy, and confidence, no matter your age. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another tip for stronger legs and better health. We're here every week with simple, science-backed advice just for older adults. Whether you're 60 or 90, it's never too late to feel better, move easier, and take control of your well-being. We know how overwhelming it can be with all the health advice out there, especially when it seems like everything is either bad or good with no middle ground. That's why we break it down in a way that's easy to understand without the confusing medical talk or unrealistic expectations. Small changes can make a big difference, and avoiding just a few of the wrong fruits could mean less joint pain, better balance, and more strength in your legs. You might be wondering, okay, I know what not to eat, but what should I eat to help my legs get stronger? Great question, and we've got you covered. In our next video, we'll share 5 powerful foods that help rebuild leg muscles, boost circulation, and support joint health naturally. These are foods that are easy to find, affordable, and perfect for seniors looking to stay active and independent without fancy supplements or complicated diets. And don't worry, these aren't weird superfoods or hard-to-make recipes. These are everyday foods that you can start adding to your meals today. You'll also learn why certain combinations of foods work even better together to support your legs and energy. So if you're ready to take the next step toward healthier legs and a stronger, more active lifestyle, click on that next video. It's linked right here on the screen and in the description below. Give it a watch. Even if you just pick 1 or 2 of the tips we share, you'll be moving in the right direction. And if you have a parent, spouse, or a friend who's struggling with leg weakness or balance problems, send them this video. It might be just what they need to hear to start making some positive changes. Lastly, if you have questions or want to share your own experiences, drop a comment below. We love hearing from you, and we read every single one. Whether you've got a story to share or a topic you'd like us to cover next, your voice matters in this community. You're not alone in this journey, and together we can age with strength, confidence, and purpose. Thanks for watching. Be kind to your body, listen to what it needs, and we'll see you in the next video, where your path to stronger, healthier legs continues.